The idea is to get this damn thing pissed as hell and let it raise absolute hell on some big wormers in the
Big
store.
wormers.
I asked that owner why the hell he wanted this. Still a mystery to me.
Holy shit.
Fucking double tap. Oh man.
I know I talk about how we should stop using AI, but this...
I was just about to say I'm changing my mind again. I'm no longer afraid of AI, and I love it.
Whoever's making these has real beef with Shelby, North Carolina.
And they probably are also from Shelby, North Carolina, because they nail everything about Shelby.
Everything about Shelby.
The accents, everything.
Oh, holy shit. Okay. This is the Dad Blast from the Dad Voice podcast, and this is for all the dads out there that have ADHD. Anyways, totally unscripted. Don't mind.
It's like that mind glue stuff from Pluribus.
Have you been watching?
I watched all of it.
Dude! Yeah. Isn't it so good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. Apparently there's a book. I'm probably going to get it and read it. Like, it's so good. Here we are. We're just, dude. Vibing. Literally vibing. That video that I'm gonna put that. That has to be our opening clip.
Yeah, that's just great.
That's the Pleasant Mart page on most. I think they're on most platforms, probably all of them. They are AI videos. But
it's like they're mostly on Facebook, which is also perfect for them because they're just slice of life segments from Shelby, North Carolina.
I guarantee
and that is such a Facebook place. I bet everybody there has Facebook beef with each other.
I guarantee you they trained the AI to make these videos by taking them to the Facebook yard sales page for Shelby, North Carolina.
Yep. Facebook yard sale pages and showed it eastbound and down.
Yeah. Dude. Oh man, dude, I love that show so much. And like they shot a lot of it in Wilmington, and I moved into Wilmington while they were filming the last season, and Danny McBride, I met him twice, and he would just...
You were his meat guy, right?
No, that was Don Cheadle. I was Don Cheadle's meat guy, but Danny McBride would he would hang out at the bars we would frequent after work. And dude was so cool. He just buy.
I've heard he's the coolest guy.
Dude, he'd just buy everybody a shot.
Very real.
Like, you run in there, and as long as nobody's giving him too hard of a time.
And I think he went to the UNC School of the Arts too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Danny McBride knows North Carolina.
Yeah.
He knows it well. And South Carolina. I think he lives in South Carolina or something.
He does, Charleston.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, because I think someone has a really good story about Kanye, visiting Danny McBride just at his, nice Charleston home with his family and stuff. I don't know.
Really? Kanye West?
Yep. This was a while ago, but...
So wild.
Long time ago. It's a good story.
If you're just joining us, if this is your first time... We are, in fact, two ADHD dads that talk about life and what it's like to have ADHD and be dads.
And stuff.
So we're pretty much to the point there.
Things.
And stuff and things. We derail a lot, so, buckle up. This is going to be fun.
You mean the entire beginning so far?
Yeah, it's just been us gabbing. Anyways, I feel like we are the perfect pace for people with ADHD though, because we literally never
we just speak in clips. Like,
yeah,
that's how quick our thoughts are.
Every time we try to structure an episode, it ends up, we'll hit most of the content because we think so fast about it within the first 20 minutes. And then the rest is just us like falling out.
Yeah.
We've talked about it a couple times. If you're new here, we're trying to just dial in our content, really focus on the things that we know about, which is, I mean, we both are diagnosed with ADHD.
Boy, yeah. You want to talk about knowing about a trail and a graveyard of hobbies and jobs and just the wayward ways that life can take you when you have ADHD.
Dude, it's crazy. So the Dad Blast is gonna always be like our riffing and kind of.
It's a nice mental spillover.
It is. We will. Originally, I think the intention of this was current events, but like we just kind of got political, and it stresses me out. And we'll still talk.
I have a hard time keeping up with current events too. Sometimes, I'm like, dude, what happened today? And then you're like, this is Iran is ours now. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, whoa, shit.
JD Vance.
I'm like, well, I still have to go put my daughter down to bed, so I guess nothing I can do about that.
JD Vance is in a Twitter beef with a guy whose name is an iCarly reference. Like it's all over.
Oh, that is an iCarly reference, isn't it? Wow. Oh man, life is just a caricature of
punch
itself.
bowl.
I love it.
I think the Dad Blast is always like just our kind of talking about whatever. And I noticed though that like we'll probably start moving some of the stuff that we've tried to make episodes for the main episode over here to the Dad Blast, like dad hobbies and dad gripes and stuff, because I think we can condense that all down. But today, since like you said, you've been kind of out of the loop on current events, I have been just kind of taking a break. I read for most of the day today. I just needed to like bury myself in a book.
Fun.
You're not a reader.
No.
Not at all. You did enough of that in college?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did enough of that in elementary school. I didn't even read in college either.
That's the new
Cliff Note.
That's the new gruff old grandpa for the millennials. Is like it used to be, I don't need any friends. I got enough friends. Now it's, I don't need to read books. I've read enough books. You know?
I read every day.
Yeah.
I read street signs and my phone.
We are
screaming
towards national illiteracy.
That's fine.
It's not going to be our generation, so it's fine.
If I just get sucked so far down the social media hole and lose my attention span and everything, I hope I just get literally sucked into the Pleasant Mart world.
Dude,
how
honestly,
fun would that be?
If they made a Pleasant Mart VR world, I would 100% get involved in that. One thing I did think about today, or I did learn about today, I should say, is the poop rule. And it's funny because like I've been kind of like dealing with this. I have this bad habit.
People order our patties.
No. The poop rule involves like decluttering. What is the name of the lady?
Type shit.
What is the, you know her name? Kondo? Is it Marie Kondo?
Yeah.
If it does not, she's the lady who, if it does not bring you
joy,
pleasure, Marie Kondo. There you go.
Marie Kondo. Okay.
She's the one that's like, if it doesn't bring you pleasure, get rid of it, basically. The poop rule is effectively kind of like that, but more tuned into the neurodivergent ADHD mind, because when I started framing shit like this, it made a lot more sense. I am aggressively a hoarder with like cables and cords and boxes.
Yeah, I was about to ask if you were, because I am too.
Yeah, so
my wife and I are opposites on that.
Yes, mine too. Yeah, which we're going to talk about marriage on our next full-length episode, so we'll save that part of this conversation for there. But I hoard, like, if I have any expensive purchase, and I think you saw it when we first started, I didn't want to throw away the headphones boxes. Yeah. For like weeks. I kept the microphone boxes for weeks.
It's your insurance. If something goes wrong, I bet I left the receipt or something in there. So
it turns out
my answer will be there.
You don't need to keep them. Even if the shit breaks, you can just send it back in another box. And they're like, well, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I'd never thought about that. Yeah. You do that all the time.
I have like...
It's still the headphones if you send them in a not headphones box. Right. Go figure, man. That's crazy.
I have two plastic crates, like big storage bins full of just empty boxes of technology shit. And I But I was looking into like Marie Kondo and just like organization and decluttering and like what's the best way to do this, especially for the ADHD mind. And this poop method popped up.
All right.
And the poop method is where you effectively, you ask, you go, if this had poop on it, would I throw it away, or is it valuable enough that I would wash it and keep it? And if the answer is you throw it away, just get rid of it. You don't need it. It's obviously doesn't hold that much value to you. You know?
And if you're really ADHD and you just need the real world thing, rub it between your butt cheeks.
Yeah.
And then
I know
boom, real world scenario.
I know ADHD people don't be wiping their ass all the time. Like it's
Wow.
You've got to have some extra. Dude, I have a bidet. Never.
Yeah,
had
I
to
got
worry
one of
about
those spray things. So
Yeah, I get the jet stream up the butthole. I pat it dry with the toilet paper, give it a sweep, make sure we're all clean. If not,
Yeah,
back to the butthole pressure washer.
I know that I don't eat well, so
Yeah,
I don't need
now,
to be reminded
dude,
visually.
Since
I'm
I've
all
started
good.
eating like upwards of 200 grams of protein a day, my shits are like bricks. So I gotta make sure we're pressure washing. Anyways, there's your poop talk.
Gotta check your water pressure in your house, keep it up to snuff.
You know, speaking of poop, you've seen the Blippi video, right?
Yes.
The Harlem Shake video. I showed my wife for the first time. And I can tell you that I have not had the opportunity to see myself form trauma in real time in another person.
Oh, congrats.
But that time I did. Like, it haunts her. She still thinks about it. She was like, I can't be the only one that you've done this to. You need to ask Phil if
Yeah, you were going to try and do it to me.
I was going to. Yeah.
But
that was her idea. That was her idea.
Well, that was mean, but
It was like the...
I already got myself.
It was like my sister broke my toy, and now her toy needs to be broken, so we're even kind of thing. If you haven't seen it, before Blippi was Blippi, he was doing comedy videos, and back when the Harlem Shake... Here, you know what? Let's bring that up. In the video, they're doing it's like the Harlem Shake music. And then when that drop for the Harlem Shake hits, it's just Blippi having diarrhea all over his naked friend. And it is real. It's very real. Like, it's very real.
It's very pre-AI.
Yeah, it's pre-AI, and it's definitely diarrhea coming out of his ass.
GI tract stuff.
It's fucked. My wife had never seen it. I ruined her week with that shit, and so she wanted me to
Literally.
Literally with that shit. So that was the events of my week, and I did not even mean to do that transition from the poop method into Blippi. That was all natural.
Oh, okay.
Talking about poop with you reminded me of when Blippi shit on his friend. We're not going to recreate it.
No.
You know, that's enough poop.
No, this is a multi-use space. We can't.
Yeah. We're sharing.
I don't have time to clean up too.
Sorry, can't let you guys in here. We got to scrape the shit off the walls.
Yep.
Speaking of pieces of shit, Shia LaBeouf really popped off in New Orleans.
Boy, that man went on a tear down in New Orleans. Did the headlines coming out while he was still going on his rager or whatever? It was like, Shia LaBeouf is in town and he's like, a hurricane is coming through. And I was like, they're treating this dude like a literal natural disaster. It's like when Ezra Miller destroyed Hawaii or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
It's like,
and Shia LaBeouf,
dude's coming. There's nothing stopping him except like New Orleans PD.
He
probably a bit too late.
He keeps getting the slip. The dude was blasted for beating his ex and all that shit. I guess he's married to Mia Goth.
Yeah, they separated last year or something like that.
Yeah, and now they're getting divorced, and so like he's just making it New Orleans problem. The comments are wild because for anybody who doesn't know, Shia LaBeouf went and got in a fight in New Orleans, and like the video, it starts before the fight even starts. And by the way, he got his ass beat from what I saw, but he headbutts a dude. He started at 60.
A man of high art.
Dude, Shia LaBeouf
like a damn crane, the bird, something just going.
His constant state of mind is just everyone's worst experience on coke, like just being the worst.
Yeah, it's his lived experience. Is just your worst moments on coke.
I noticed we talk about cocaine a lot,
strung together. We do
on this podcast.
It's because as you get older, it is true. You start learning that way more people did or do cocaine.
Dude, cocaine was a huge thing in Greensboro.
It was.
It might still be, but
I wouldn't know now. Definitely not now.
No, but I just remember like when I was doing hardcore shows, like I had to run people out of the bathroom all the time because they were doing blow. And my friends would come up to me and be like,
be pitching you like business ideas and stuff.
Hey man, what if I can get in there and we buy this venue? I'm like, this venue's not for fucking sale.
This venue's been owned by the same people for 40 years.
Yeah, like what are you talking about?
Not for sale. They just gave it to their son. It's not for sale.
Where are you going to get the money from?
Convince them. Just convince them. Convince them to give us the money, or yes, the venue too.
But that version right there, that's Shia LaBeouf all the time. It seems like, and he just like the dude just like running through town like a pissed off teenager. It makes no sense. So fuck him. He's a piece of shit. I'm sure somebody's gonna be like, well, Shia's been really working on himself. I don't. Fuck you.
Was Madame Zeroni in Holes from New Orleans? I can't remember. That would have been.
They had. I don't know.
I don't remember if she did voodoo or I don't remember.
She definitely was. Yeah, they were like the Romani people's type. Like he started out in New York, and then they somehow ended up where his ancestor Stanley was. I gotta reread Holes. Holes is good. They're making it a fucking TV series where they gender swapped everyone.
Really?
Yeah. Weird. Anyways, Madame Zeroni put a real life curse on Shia LaBeouf. That's what I can imagine.
I feel like if they gender swap a show like that, they need to gender swap every single animal in the background too. And just like a free speech auditor, someone needs to just keep an eye out and be like, I see testicles on that one. Not a proper gender swap.
Not a proper gender swap. You guys are just...
Great job, Hollywood.
Come on, pay attention, guys. But with AI now, you can neuter a horse in seconds flat.
Yeah.
I did watch Neighbors, by the way, the first episode. I haven't watched the second one. I know it just came out, yesterday?
Yeah, it was Friday. You watched Neighbors.
Yeah, it is a great show. Dude, when you were talking about the first time you described it, you were like, they're like cyber goth, ultra MAGA, like conspiracy theory. All I could think of was JD from Grandma's Boy.
Yeah.
Which I also associate with like Elon Musk in my head. So I was like, oh, like they live out in rural Montana. They have this big mountain mansion and everything. It is literally like particle board nailed together and they live on that property.
It makes it easier to put up pieces of paper and string to connect them for your conspiracies.
Yeah.
Thumbtacks go great in particle board.
And I'm not talking about like just the inside. They built their fucking house out of scrap wood. Like these people are nuts.
That means that they got the fuck out of wherever they got out of quickly.
Yeah.
They were like, we're going to go in the middle of nowhere. Do we have a home planned? No, we're going to Home Depot.
Yeah. And the dude's got like the ultra curved 30, like 60-inch monitors and shit. Like
they double as his wall. They double as his walls too. You don't need walls when you have that many monitors.
And then, but what's even wilder about that is like if they would just get along with their neighbor, he's famous for woodworking. He'd be like, I could give you an extra wall.
Perfect opportunity.
Yeah. Like,
hey, man.
I can put you a door on there.
Hey, bro, you got any walls?
Hey, man.
Hey, let me get a wall real quick.
I don't even know, like, is that legal? Does that count as a legal domicile, what they've got built there?
Oh, I forgot they make us have laws about that, too.
Yeah. The government wants to control
fucking
everything.
Red tape. My God.
Because trust
I should
me,
be able to cross the center line as many times as I want, if within reason, if I know my abilities.
Oh, man.
And not be assumed that I'm on any substances, because I'm not. I'm sober. I'm just... Sometimes you gotta test fate a little bit.
Yeah, you punk them out a little bit.
Like you had a long work week and you're like, is it going to be like this forever? You got to jolt yourself awake a little bit.
That reminds me, we had originally gotten tickets and it was for like October and he had to reschedule, but my wife and I went to see Sal Volcano.
Oh, yeah. How was that?
Dude, he's pretty funny. His stand-up, like, he has a stand-up special on HBO, and I would say that his new material is significantly funnier than that. Like, he's really kind of finding himself on the stand-up circuit, but it was a fun night.
Is that the Comedy Zone?
No, it was at the Tanger Center.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like 2,500 people in the room.
Yeah.
Like, he did good numbers.
Yeah, Tanger Center's. Bert Kreischer's coming to the Tanger Center.
Fuck, dude.
I feel like the Tanger Center is like too nice for his act.
Yeah, but he's going to sell it out.
Yeah,
Which is annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
It's like, I have nothing against the dude. He's not my cup of tea either, but dude sells it out.
What's crazy is, like, I think
Respect the game.
Tom Segura is pretty funny. Bert Kreischer is absolutely fucking annoying to me.
But they can work well together, though.
They do.
In like a symbiotic kind of relationship. Dude, that was the most overanalyzed way to talk about comedy.
Yeah.
Like, we are funny.
Ha, 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 ha.
I love their symbiotic humor relationship.
I really probably shouldn't take jabs at two of the most successful podcasters out there right now. They're doing way better than I'm doing. And I think Bert Kreischer pisses me off more than anything because when it comes down to like certain personality traits, I find I resonate with him. And it pisses me off.
Dude, that's some Jungian psychology right there.
It upsets me.
You see
so
yourself in him.
Yeah.
And it makes you mad.
And I hate that part of him and me. Yeah, man. I think that our new structure for the Dad Blast is fun. It's loosey goosey. We still got things we want to talk about. This episode was mostly about shit, so I think this is going to be like the poop episode.
We're really testing that algorithm.
We are.
We'll see who
testing the algorithm. God damn.
Yeah.
I wonder how the algorithm's going to respond to the poop method or the poop episode. We'll figure it out. If it's not called the poop episode.
Miss Rachel dropped hers like last year.
Did
the potty training episode.
But did she call it the poop episode?
She called it the shitty scat poopy doo episode.
Oh, well then we're going to be doing great.
It went viral and everything. You missed it.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Anyways, Miss Rachel and Blippi, obviously two pioneers on the shit content frontier.
They actually have secret, somehow faceless mukbang channels. And then they make other content by expelling their mukbanged food.
I will tell you right now, if I found out Miss Rachel did shit videos of any kind, it would devastate me. I think that's a good point to stop this.
I had to think about whether it would disappoint me or terminate. Never mind.
You're sick, you know that?
Well, you're into the German stuff, huh? Okay. On that note, we're going to close this episode out. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you're ADHD as hell and you like a constantly changing environment of crazy shit, literally, this is the podcast for you. Like and subscribe. Make sure you do all that stuff.
Clicky every button that does things for our podcast.
That's right. Go. And hey, do us a favor, comment down below. Let us know if you think the shit method works, the poop method works for you.
That's the German way to say it.
The shit method. Also, if you've seen the Blippi shit Harlem Shake, comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on that.
Recreate it yourself and post the video replying to us.
That would be what? Stitch this with your shit Harlem Shake. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time.
That would be so hot.
Goodbye.